Messiah, Texas, it's Brandi Moore, and I'm here with your 5-Minute Friday. As you know, we've been working through Psalms, and we are at Psalms 57. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to read it, it's short, and then we'll jump in. Be merciful to me, O God, be merciful to me. For in you my soul takes refuge. In the shadow of your wings I will take refuge, till the storms of destruction pass by. I cry out to God Most High, to God who fulfills his purpose for me. He will send from heaven and save me. He will put to shame him who tramples on me. God will send out his steadfast love and his faithfulness. My soul is in the midst of lions. I lay down amid fiery beasts, the children of man whose teeth are spears and arrows, whose tongues are sharp swords. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. They set a net for my steps. My soul was bowed down. They dug a pit in my way, but they have fallen into it themselves. My heart is steadfast, O God, my heart is steadfast. I will sing and make melody. Awake, my glory. Awake, O harp and lyre. I will awake the dawn. I will give thanks to you, O Lord, among the peoples. I will sing praises to you among the nations. For your steadfast love is great to the heavens, your faithfulness to the clouds. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. Okay, so we know that Psalms, David wrote them, and they're very up and down, which I feel like mimics humanity and life. One season you're up, one season you're down. But the thing to remember, which I think is what this Psalms is talking about, is to always give thanks and glory and to be confident in what God is going to do for you. So right here, it says in verse 3, he will send from heaven and save me. He will put to shame him who tramples on me. God will send out his steadfast love and his faithfulness. To me, that says Yeshua. To me, he will send from heaven and save me. Who saved us from our sins, from the punishment of our sins? He will send from heaven and save me. He will put to shame him who tramples on me. I loved this. God will send out his steadfast love and his faithfulness. So Yeshua came down here, became love in flesh form and faithfulness in flesh form. And we can be confident that, and we stand on that. But there are times where in verse 4, my soul is in the midst of lions. I lay down amid fiery beasts, the children of man whose teeth are spears and arrows, whose tongues are sharp words. There are times in our lives where we go through these seasons where our soul is tired and our soul just feels like it's about to be devoured by lions. But what we need to remember is to be faithful and to trust that God sent his son for us and that he has a plan and a purpose for us, and that we can stand on that through these times. And then when we are going through those seasons, during those seasons, that's when we will give glory to the Father, to give glory that he has sent his son to save us. He has sent the comforter to teach us. He has sent the teacher to teach us. And there's just so much hope in that. The other, so we're going to jump back up to verse 2. I cry out to God Most High, to God who fulfills his purpose for me. So if you were a young adult, you heard Brandon and I talking about being. And that is the lesson that I am walking through right now in my own personal walk, is to learn how to be and to trust that God is going to fulfill his purpose in me, and just by being his daughter. And that's what I want to encourage you with today. Stand firm, stand in comfort that you are his son or his daughter, and that he will fulfill his purpose, and he sent his son to save you. And that even in those seasons and times in your life where you feel like your soul is about to be devoured, that the children of man whose teeth are spears and whose words are like swords, that there is a great comforter out there. And remember that you have friends at Messiah, Texas.